Hello, motherfucker.
Hi guys, this is my first video and I will be talking about the time I got caught. And when I say I got caught, I got caught. Oh my god, this fucking video is so embarrassing. Like, I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna start with, okay, so this happened October, I think it was the 13th. Yeah, the 13th. We're gonna start way back a day before October 12th. So I'm gonna give my boyfriend currently a name, and we're gonna call him Billy. And why I said Billy is because that's what I be calling him. We be calling each other Billy, Carl. Anyways, y'all, my hair is wet. I just got out the shower. I be wetting my hair on accident, y'all, so please don't mind that. But, okay, we're gonna call him Billy. So I'm on the phone with Billy, and we're discussing, because this is not our first or second time, you know, sneaking him into my house. And it was easy. Like, I would tell him the same routine I would tell him any other time. So I told him, you know, we're going to wait till my mom leave in the morning, because my mom usually leaves around like 9 in the morning, because my brothers be having football and she be going to their games. So they be leaving around like 9, 10 in the morning. So me knowing that, I'm like, okay, come around like 9:15, because she's gonna leave around like probably like 9:07. And you know how moms be, they sometimes forget things, so you want to be ahead of the clock. Like, okay, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes till I see if she gonna come back and forget something. So I tell him like 9:15 come, or like 9:20. I'm not sure, because this happened in like 2008 of October. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm sitting here like, okay, come 9:20 on October 13th, and everything's gonna be planned out. So he's like, okay, I'm coming, da 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 da. So now we're gonna fast forward the day it happened. So this is October 13th, and like I said before, we planned it out. So he came around literally 9:20. So when he came at 9:20, he came in, you know, whatever. My mom had left, my brothers had left, so I had the house to myself. So no, mind you, I have 3 brothers, okay? And the 3 of my brothers, like 2 of them play football, and 1 of them was a baby at the time. He was like 9 months. So he stayed back with me, because I don't mind, you know, watching my brother or whatever. So he stayed back with me. So when my boyfriend Billy had came in, we're all chilling on the couch, me, my little brother, we're gonna call him Max, my little brother Max, and Billy. We're all just sitting there watching movies, chilling. So I had put my little brother Max to sleep. So I goes to put him to sleep, and you know, we gets to having alone time with each other. So we're chilling, you know, we're doing the regular stuff couples do. So we're basically, we're just chilling, watching Netflix and chilling. So we're doing that, and next thing you know, like, I tells him, I'm like, do you want to go upstairs to my room? And he's like, I mean, yeah. So we goes upstairs to my room, and I think that was like the first time he ever went upstairs, because anytime he ever did come over, we always stayed downstairs, just in case, you know, my mom pull up, because our house it was like upstairs, downstairs, basement. So anytime, you know, my mom would ever come back, which she never did, I had heard her from the living room pull up. So I'm sitting here like, okay, well, you know, you can come upstairs. So we goes upstairs, we get the, you know, doing what couples do, whatever. So we're doing that or whatever for like, I'll say about 2 hours. And why I say 2 hours is because it seemed like that day time went so fast, like for no reason. Like it just went so fast. So the time we went upstairs was like 1 o'clock. The time I looked again, it was like 3. So, you know, I'm sitting here like, okay, we're done. We're done doing what we were doing. And we goes to go in the bathroom to go, you know, take pictures, do the regular thing couple do. So we taking pictures, you know, Snapchatting it up and stuff like that. We're Snapchatting.
Boy, if you don't get
whatever, and I'm like not thinking nothing of it. So I get a call from my mom. She's like, I'm getting my hair done today, so just make your brother's Max something to eat, because I won't be home until later on tonight. So me, thinking nothing of it, I'm like, she don't even know, baby. Boyfriend's here, and that mean if you not coming home no time soon, that mean he can stay until later. So me thinking like, oh my gosh, like I got all this time on my belt. Like I can literally have him stay from 9 o'clock in the morning to like 7 p.m. Like that's a whole day spent with my boyfriend. And at that time I was 16 years old, so it was like, huh? Like I get the, y'all, I was shocked. So magic, we're still Snapchatting it up. So I ended up telling him like, Billy, my mom was just on the phone with me because I had left out the bathroom to go talk to her because, you know, I didn't want him to talk and she hear him. So I'm like, Billy, my mom said she's not coming home until tonight. He's like, word? I'm like, word? All right then. So we goes back to like Snapchatting it up. So next thing you know, we end up doing the do again. And we started off this time in the bathroom. So I had took my pants off in the bathroom. Mind y'all gotta remember that part. I took my pants off in the bathroom. So when I had, y'all, I got a little cough. One a little fever. I ain't got corona. I'm just gonna make that clear. I ain't got corona. So I'm sitting here, you know, doing the regular thing. I takes my pants off and we starts to kissing and doing what we were doing before. So we leaves back into my room. So when we goes in my room this time, we start doing it, but then this time it was different. While we're doing it, all I hear is, what the fuck is that? So I hops up.
Oh, hell no!
I start, you know, looking for my pants, hopping up, looking for my, he start putting on his clothes. I'm looking for my pants. I could not find my pants. And man, y'all, at this time I was smoking weed, so I had totally forgot that I had took my pants off in the bathroom. So I'm sitting here. That's my brother Max. I really don't like talking about this story in my house because I don't want my mom to hear it because I don't want it to make her mad again. So y'all, if I be quiet, just know it's because motherfuckers is walking around. I don't want to talk about this shit again. So I'm sitting here, you know, looking for my pants or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I can't find my pants. So all I hear is boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Like, bro, somebody's coming up the steps. And I know it's not my brother Max because I had put him in my mom's room to go lay down. Once he fell asleep, I had put him in my mom's room to go lay down. When we went upstairs, he went upstairs too. So I'm like, bruh, and plus, he don't even walk heavy. He's a baby. So I'm like, this is like either my brother's, which wouldn't be good, or my mom, which wouldn't be good. So I'm sitting here, and I'm like, hold up, y'all. What you want? I'm recording right now. I'm gonna talk to you later.
This.
All right, you gonna get it in a minute, okay? All right, go ahead. So I'm sitting here like, OMG. Like, I'm really about to get caught. So next thing you know, I hear boom. It's my mom. It's my mom. Like this wetness from my hair is how I was feeling. Sweat. Just she look at me. I look at her. I'm like, I'm done in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna be fucked up. So next thing you know, she charges after me. She's like, boop, 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 like she's just fighting me and shit. I'm like, oh, bro, I ain't even say shit. All I know is I'm just telling her, I'm like, Mom, I didn't do it. I was about to.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always
me out? She tells my boyfriend Billy to sit down because he tried to like leave out the house. She's like, oh hell no, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down because I'm trying to figure out how this all even became. And who are you? She didn't even know who he was at the time. I had told her about him, but she never seen him in person. So she tells him to go sit down on my bed, and she's still fighting me. So as she's fighting me, I'm getting my motherfucking ass whooped. I'm like, yo, I really got caught. Like, I really got caught. I really got caught, yo. I really got caught. Like, I didn't did this like 3 times, bruh. I really got caught. Like, I really got caught. Like, dead ass. Dead ass. So I was there like, damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like, I really got caught. So after she hits me and stuff, she tells my boyfriend Billy to go downstairs. So she's like, Billy, go downstairs. I'll be down there to talk to you. So after she got done with me, she had went downstairs with my boyfriend Billy. Sorry, y'all. So she had went downstairs with my boyfriend Billy, and she's asking him, she's like, so did y'all have sex? And he's like, no. And she asks again. She's like, did y'all have sex? He's like, no. And then she asks the third time. She's like, did y'all have sex? He's like, yeah. He told the truth. And next thing you know, my mom comes back upstairs, boom, 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 boom. She comes in my room. She's like, when I come back, I'm fucking you up. So y'all know what I did when she took her ass back downstairs to go, because she had dropped my boyfriend Billy off at his house to go tell his mom it had happened, that he was in my house or whatever. So while she's gone, I'm like, I'm putting everything in my bag. I'm Chuck Deuces. I'm out of here. I'm not about to sit here and wait for you to come back and whoop me again. Hell no. And I had a bus pass at my school. So I was like, packing all my stuff, and I was out. I was out. And when I had ran away or whatever, that night was like the worst night of my life. Like, the worst night. She was texting me all this crazy stuff. Like, bruh, that's the time I really thought I was depressed. Like, I was like, yeah, like my brothers, and mad y'all, I didn't even put in the story, my brothers, not only was it my mother who found me, it was my brothers. They were right behind her when it happened. So I'm like, not only did my mom see me without my drawers on, but my brothers had to witness that also. It's like, bro, I felt like the biggest whore on the whole entire planet. I was like, what the fuck? But y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this story time. This is my first video, so guys, if you really liked this video and you want more of story times and other content, like, subscribe, and comment a time that you guys ever dealt with a situation like this, or y'all ever got caught by y'all mom, grandma, granddad, daddy. It don't matter. Just make sure you comment that below, because I would love to hear y'all stories.